Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo WhatsApp guys, balik lagi baru Abi. Kita akan lanjutkan gameplaynya game Hogwarts Legacy guys. Oke, langsung aja guys. Let's go. Mana guys? Oh ini dia, kita udah 28 level, udah 8. Nah ini dia. Mau kemana kita? Kita nggak akan ke broomstick dulu guys, kita akan cari. Anjir guys, gue minum kopi cabai susu kok, perut gue gak enak ya. Kita ke quest guys, quest. Nah aku mau ini assignment ya, Flipendo, biar punya Flipendo ini. Emang jauh nggak? 12 astronomi tower. Langsung emang ke astronomi tower ya? Jauh nggak? Jauh juga guys. Prop, I'm coming prop. Aku udah assignmentnya udah complete. Give me, kasih aku ilmu. Itu ilmu. Give me the spell. Aduh, kenapa gue tiap kesini gue berdebar hatinya ya. Aduh, prop.
Perhaps a hybrid, bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Anjay, Flipendo guys. Kita coba guys.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to...
Ya, Flipendo ini muter-muter ya.
In the greenhouse, just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo.
Look at that. You're a natural.
Muter dia cuy. Muter dia guys. Ayo ikut lagi. Ngobrol nggak sih?
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Mana, bro? Assignment yang kedua, guys. Dapat lagi. Spell lagi, guys. Cicendo.
And surely those were curdle.
Hey. Sharp ya? Kayaknya ke sharp gitu. Nah, ya bener kan? Profesor Sharp. Oh, jangan di sini.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you
Go
are
on, Dundee, I
meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo.
Pindo.
Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Mantap Diffindo. Gimana nih Diffindo nih? Ada garis kayak gini guys, Diffindo.
Very good.
Oh, sana.
It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would... classroom. For your sake and that of everyone else.
Defender!
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Confringo!
Oh, gini ya, bro. Diffindo dia nyayat guys. Agak lama ya.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
But dangerous. Tinggal ini guys. Bombarda. Ini. Transformation. Anjir, diubah guys. Ubah musuh. Bombarda. Oh, anjay. Meledak. Ini kapan gue belajar ini guys? Apa ada kedabra? Crucio. Udah semua ya ini. Apa lagi ya? Aku mau apa ya? Udah guys. Nanya dulu deh ke Profesor Prof. Ngobrol Prof.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner
Oh,
wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that.
Pasti.
But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
Alright. Apalagi guys? Talent guys. Kita isi talent kita udah berapa? 9 cuy. Level 5 loh ini guys. Stupid Pay has the same effect as a curse on enemy. Expelliarmus has the same effect as a curse on enemy. A curse effect remain on enemy for a longer period of time. Gimana kan caranya aku nge-curse enemy guys? Ini kali ya? Stupid Pay. Wah. Oh, gitu ya. Terus ini harus damage has the same effect as a curse on enemy. Ini apa? Ini Expelliarmus sama ini. Gue sih ngegunainnya Expelliarmus ya guys. Expelliarmus juga bisa bikin itu guys. Ya spell guys, ini yang terbangnya ke belakangnya juga guys. Mantap ini. Ini bam, ini keren guys. Expelliarmus aja ya. Expelliarmus akan gue pakai terus. Ini udah. Ini meledak. Ini sih. Guys, keren banget. Gue pengen ini. Kor dulu kali ya, korma ya. Udah. Sebenarnya kor itu perlu ini nih, Wiggle with Potion. Tapi ini gue udah nih. Udah. Masalahnya 200.000 kalau mau batalin mahal. Right, sekarang kita ke the Dalent Key. Kita balik ke the South Wing. Gimana sih kamar aku ya? Oh ini nih. Kita ke kamar aku dulu guys. Apa itu? Nah ini nih the Dalent Key. Jadi ada kunci di sini guys. Ini harus ini koin. Ada yang kosong.
Another house token for the house chest.
Satu lagi. Anjay. Masih kurang, gue kira udah semua. Wah guys, kurang. Wopet naon iya wopet. Tugas apa di wopet? Gak ada quest guys ini di sini. Sini belum terjelajah guys. Masih panjang guys. Perjalanan kita. Hogsmeade kita collection aja. Nah, kita ke Tribun. Ini di set, habis itu kita pindah. Keren guys, mantap.
Revelio.
Kunci bayangin kunci guys. Sini cuy.
Hello there, nice to see you.
Cowboy. Sirona, Ryan.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please.
Sirona,
And I was
please.
happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
Enggak
I
mau
am
dipanggil Ryan. Ryan
You were
Sirona.
speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Not dog. I'm glad to hear
It
it.
seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
What have you heard about Ranrock and
Have you heard
Rookwood?
what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Are you worried about
You
Rookwood?
seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you
So,
find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Watch your back. Lodgok, mana sih? Where are you? Dekat deh.
Revelio.
Ada kuncian guys. Pizza. Anjir nggak balai kah?
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
Oh di sini.
You too, Amit.
Hoghead ya kan dibilang Hoghead.
Welcome to the Hog's Head.
Ini si
The empty
Lodgok.
seat is yours.
Lodgok.
Hello,
Ada apaan?
Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually,
No.
I wanted to speak with you.
Sebab
It's about
Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why
Oh,
should I
God,
trust
thank
you?
Sirona trust
Sirona
me.
trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very
Yeah.
well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
I will retrieve the relic.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Right. Come on. Which mana? Meet. Di mana meetnya? Dekat ya? Nggak bisa kan? Dekat ternyata dia. Di sini. Let's mau kemana kita? Come on.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Aduh.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
Permainan
A
mengikut
valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Erdgott.
Untuk mengikuti
The
dia.
witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
Oh,
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Go on, terusin. Wow.
Accio. Defender. Accio. Defender.
Johan nggak gue? Ini dia. Oh, om. Oh, nggak bisa om. Ayo lanjut. Ayo lanjut. Hey, come on. Tuh ada Narlin trial itu nyari itu kupu-kupu. Nggak ngobrol. Gue pengen lari guys, nggak bisa lari. Apa bisa cepetan ini bah? Apa?
Accio.
Tuh.
Accio. Defender.
Anjay. Mantap guys. Terbelah dua. Serem banget. Oh ini deket ya? Kayaknya Tommy di depan deh. Ih, lari apa? Coba ceti nggak bisa dia. Gini weh ini keren. Anjir ah. Lihat-lihat ah, kalau ada monster. Ah, ayo ah. Lama kali kau. Ugat.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dari apa
Dreadful
sih?
looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Nggak ada, udah langsung. I'm ready.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly. Return. Please, be careful.
Masih itu aku mah jagoannya. Oh, siapa musuh kita guys?
Revelio.
Wow, mantap guys. Kemana
It's
sih?
sealed.
Oh itu dia. Langsung lah.
Moths. Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard.
Penuhan ini bentar. Guys.
This can't be the witch's tomb.
Listen dulu guys.
Likely I need to go further.
Ini kayak tempat apa?
Revelio.
Yang kelewatnya guys, jangan sampai ada yang kelewat guys. Coy.
Lumos.
Biar banyak guys. Oke. Ini kita hancurkan. Ini ya. Polso guys. Mana guys? Wow. Thunder Brew. Anjay.
Lumos.
Kelar. Nanti lagi. Anjay.
Revelio.
Bukan guys. Tempatnya
I
mencekam.
have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Gue tahu guys. Kan. Tahu siapa musuh gue.
Incendio. These inferi are horrible. Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo.
Oh, aku bisa kurs sekarang guys. Sekali armu sama itu bisa nge-kurs.
Revelio. Confringo.
Bingo.
Revelio.
Mana guys? Nah. Ini. Pala guys. Mantap. Ya, apa lagi nih guys?
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Ada ketinggalan guys.
Confringo.
Ketinggalan guys.
Revelio.
Oh, susah guys. Oke. Lumayan itu uangnya. Saya satu lagi deh.
Lumos.
Ada cuma satu doang. Shit. Sini ya. Mudahan ya. Oh, jadi guys.
Confringo.
Hey.
Lumos.
Terus mana lagi? Ikut. Ikut guys. Udah.
Confringo. Lumos.
Oh, iya benar. Yes.
Revelio.
Banyak duit guys. Sana dulu guys. Kasih. Oh, jangan ini jalannya. Oh, I know. No.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Tak orang lagi.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ayo guys.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Mau dia guys. Ke mana guys? Naik. Oh, ini deh. Coba kalau dari atas ya. Bisa nggak bikin jembatan?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh iya. Boleh. Jadi jembatan. Yes.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Nah, lagi.
Revelio.
Ini dalam.
Accio. Revelio.
Nggak ada lagi. Ya kan? Udah sih, udah ya, nggak ada yang kelewat ya guys. Aduh. Ke bawah.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Hanging. Wih.
Confringo. Down I go. No other way. Confringo.
Kita guys, ini harus pakai yang ini.
Capulso.
Bisa. Mantap.
Revelio.
Ada belah sini guys.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Jadi nggak ada yang biasa. Kalau dia di tahan lama guys. Oke. Nggak ada jalan lagi katanya selain ke bawah.
Revelio.
Tadi bilangnya. Jadi kita akan ke bawah guys. Udah 2 doang.
Oh.
Air cuy. Kaget gue. Ada apa? Ini dulu guys. Muter tempat yang tadi.
Accio.
Yes, kebuka. Oh, ini buat anjay. Adalah bener. Sini jadi ya. Come on. Berantem lagi kan di sini. Coba.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Aduh.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Mantap.
Stupefy.
Aja.
Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo.
Lagi.
Incendio. Confringo.
Yang pas enggak ini cipulin dulu. Jangan pakai itu guys. Kepala banyak ya. banyak guys. Anjay, banyak guys, guys. Mantap.
Revelio.
Ambilin dulu. Apa nih? Sini. Wah, topi.
Lumos.
Ya. Di sana ada. Ini masuk ke sini kemana? Woi.
Revelio.
Ini kayaknya. Yes, ada jalan menuju Roma. Spirit potion.
Revelio.
Di atas. Ke atas lagi guys. Ini dia. Terus ambil ininya.
Confringo.
Belum
Lumos.
berubah. Kemon. Mana? Anjir lah, itu ada di sana guys. Hilang lagi ya? Oh masih guys.
This looks even more complex.
Ini nggak bisa nongkrong di sini. Bisa guys.
Lumos.
Sini.
Confringo.
Dia turun lagi guys. Harus cepet guys. Oh my god.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos.
Oh. Terus satunya gimana?
Revelio.
Laginya gimana caranya ya? Hah? Masih ada 4 ya?
Lumos.
Anjay, mantap. Kenapa gue taruh situ? Karena pada saat gue hantam itu kayaknya ikutan naik juga. Lihat.
Lumos.
Mantap.
The witch's final resting place.
Ayo lah.
Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this.
Ashwinder nggak suka di ini sama laba-laba ini. Herbologis head. Search.
Better show this to Lodgok.
Signet ring. Apa ini?
I know there's a mechanism to open
Oh,
this door.
asiknya di situ guys. Keluar yang cepat guys. Oke, mantap. Pala itunya banyak. Halo, bro. Sampai malam nungguin.
The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Very well.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Ashwinder, udah ketahuan sama si Ashwinder.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on
Sono, siap.
relic.
Before that, kan mau berapa nih? Nah ini guys, pas level gue 29. Masih ada guys. Kita mau berantem nih. Kayaknya masih ada gearnya. Yang mana lagi? Kayaknya gue akan ganti lagi ya guys. Pakai ini. No. Tapi ininya ini nih. Nah ini. Angkat. Ayo. Coba. Oke. Come on. Oke, tapi kita turun guys.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. Could hardly carry the sacks on that last raid.
Siapa itu?
Accio!
Orangnya mati. Mati guys, siapa mati dia?
Revelio.
Ini aku perlu ini. Ya ini deh, nyelap guys. Nah sip. Tinggal with potion doang. Hampir gue nyelap guys. Kalau udah nyelap mantap. Kaget gue guys. Anjay dah. Ada itunya guys. Kita gunakan si ini. Jadi
You've made a grave mistake.
Oh itu seorang ya guys. Biarin dia mati.
This has become
Bersih guys. Jadi gua ngelawan troll ntar nih.
Look what you've done. You paid for
Anjay,
that.
keren banget itu.
Was it upper or lower Hogsfield that we raided?
Bukan itu.
Expulsor!
The Ashwinder.
Expulsor!
Defender. Leviosa.
Expulsor! That's where we're going! Confringo! You leaping expulsor! Potato! Do that instead!
Oke guys, udah. Ih. Mantap.
Revelio.
Ini bisa nih. Sana guys. Alhamdulillah ya guys ya.
That's it.
Ah, dapat guys helmetnya guys. Waduh, datang lagi.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Accio. Defender. Confringo.
You will pay for your deeds.
Leviosa.
Stand and fight me. You're going to regret
Potato.
That's stupid. You can move.
Kamu di kurs dari kemarin ya.
Revelio.
Dia mana lagi return halaman ke logok ke bawah nih. Alamat lu masih di sana dia. Oh, masih guys, dia masih di musik. But
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Alright, logok. Nih.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock.
Untung ada
The
troll,
helmet shines
masih ya
even
troll.
more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Udah. Ada Portkey. Ih, 99. Belum mas. Bro, mana ini bro?
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Beast class, guys.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Oke. Wah, ada 4 ya guys. Ada 4. Quest guys. Quest barunya 2 ini. Check in with Dick. Wah, kita mau Beast class ya. In the shadow of the estate, I promise Sebastian. Oke. Terus the tale of Roland Oaks. Oke. A friend indeed. Like to Shirona Ryan. Oke. The man behind the moon. Alhamora. Mantap guys. Oke guys, sampai di sini dulu perjumpaan kita kali ini. Jangan lupa like, comment, share, dan subscribe. Sudah 50 menit lebih ya guys. So, hope you enjoy this video. Adios, bye bye. Hand up ya guys.